You're watching an RH Reality Check production brought to you by rhrealitycheck.org.
You have people who lose friends and family over HIV. Literally, they will just turn them out cold. I spent many an hour on this front deck here talking people down and helping them try to work through the initial shock of finding out they're positive. Later on, how to talk to their partners or their parents or their sons and daughters or whatever. For some people, telling someone else that they're HIV positive can be just as hard or worse than coming out as being gay. You know, these folks became my friends. And it gets to be a lot when you lose a lot of people. My partner Eric at the time was also working with GROW. He was great and really helped me grow as a person. He helped me learn what love meant. He helped me work through a lot of stuff. I mean, I had a lot of support from him. We were going to get married, you know, the whole bit. Yeah, you find people who are going to be supportive, and I made sure that I had a support group around me. And it's tough, but I'm not in it alone. I've had a lot of dating problems a long time. It's really hard to find a serious partner. Everything is fine until, you know, in some cases until they actually find out that you have HIV, and then it's like, oh, we can be friends, but that gets pretty hard after 4 or 5 times. So the way I see the nature of HIV and AIDS now is in contrast to then. There is more education out there. So a lot of what I went through, people don't go through, but you still have the stigma attached to it. What hasn't changed is that people are still struggling. They're still struggling with their families and with their friends. Some are struggling taking their meds because not all of the meds work for everybody. Different people have different side effects. The one thing that I would want people to know about HIV is that HIV is not just about a virus, it's about people. And that, though that virus doesn't necessarily care who it affects or who it infects. And the people with HIV, a lot of them are hurting. And they need people, they need support. Treatment is great. Having a doctor is great. But in a lot of cases, HIV will get you if you're stressed out or if you're afraid all the time. And one of the biggest things that helps break that fear is if a person with HIV can reach out to somebody and know they're not being judged or condemned or anything, but just be able to have somebody who will listen and try to understand what's going on. I think that makes all the difference in the world. Am I afraid of dying? Consciously, probably not. I feel confident in my faith that there is rest, grace, and mercy, waiting for all of us. Though there are regrets, I think I've kind of made peace with them. But I think I'm pretty good. I mean, I think I'd be all right.
The winter cold cannot quench the fire of our undying love. Eternal as the sun.